Hey cast iron skillet lovers, today's video is going to be about how to cook country fried steak in a cast iron skillet. You're going to need some cube steak. You're going to need some spices that you like. I'm going to use salt, pepper, and Lowry seasoned salt. You're going to need an egg wash, 1 egg for each piece. I do it the healthy way. I use water instead. If you look at my cast iron fried chicken video, you'll see I do that and it sticks just as good. I mean, I'd rather use egg and cook it in Crisco, but you know, gotta do it the healthy way. Lost 120 pounds, so we got this, we got our seasonings, and we got gonna need our flour, which we have right here, and we're gonna put our salt and pepper into the flour. You can put it on the meat and in the flour, or you can just put it on the flour. I like it to be in the flour. A little bit of that. You gotta figure out what works right for you when you measure this stuff out. Alright, so we'll stir that up in a minute. Another thing you're going to want to do is pound your steak out as flat as you can. If you keep it in plastic, then you don't mess up your hammer. My whisk broke, so I'll be stirring this up today with a spoon. So go ahead and stir your flour up. Yeah, that's about enough. And then we're gonna let the pan heat up, and then we'll get right to it. Okay, I think the fryer's ready, so we're gonna put a little salt and pepper on the meat. Got it in the flour. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to dip it in your egg wash or your water, whatever the case is. And you're going to put it in your flour. Oh, this was a soft one. Cover it in flour. Just get in there and get some. Now you know nothing tastes better than food in the cast iron skillet, so it just adds more flavor to it. Alright, you've done that once. Now you're going to go back in and do it again. Messy, messy, messy. This is some really, really tender cube steak. It's almost falling apart on me. It is falling apart on me. Pass this little guy on the side there. Alright, so we're going to let this cook for about 4 minutes on each side. That's roughly, it depends on how high you got it turned up. I got mine turned up to medium on my gas stove. Alright, it's been about 4 minutes. You can tell the blood's come up to the top. You can pretty much tell the bottom's done by that. You always want to, whatever you cook in a skillet, you want to have the oil halfway up. You don't want it over, you don't want it too far under. Okay, that looks nice. Hope it doesn't mess up my video camera. Yeah, looking good. Alright. My screen messed up. No, not too bad. I try to keep the camera away from the skillet because it's gotten pretty bad before. Covered the whole screen. Alright, so we're going to let that cook on 3 minutes and we'll go from there. Alright, let's see how we're doing. Looking good. With my spatula. Switch down both sides. Trying to keep it together. Alright. Let's cut a little piece of that one part open. This will continue to cook like any other meat if you don't know about meat. That's why when you order it medium steak, it's a steakhouse, it's well done by the time you get it because it sits in a window and keeps cooking. It doesn't even have to be in a window. Okay. Let's get this down a little bit so you can see what we're talking about. Country fried steak and a cast iron skillet. And a piece dropped on the floor. Thanks, and please subscribe to Michael's Cereal. Long list of cast iron skillet videos if that's what you like. And remember, don't hate, congratulate.